I'm Ryan from iThemeland, bringing you unmatched WordPress and WooCommerce expertise. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to inline edit posts in WordPress Bulk Post Editing plugin. Inline editing in WordPress Bulk Post Editing plugin is a great method to change multi-features of the posts in the table with a few clicks. To see how easy inline editing of posts is in our plugin, let's add all columns to our post table and try to edit them. Now, to add all columns, we are going to open column profile in the main page and mark select all at the top of the page. After clicking on apply to table, we have now access to all columns in the table to start inline editing. You can use the text box to inline edit columns as well, such as post titles, post log, post password, and post URL. To inline edit the text box columns, you just need to click on the box and start typing. For example, as you can see, we tried to inline edit the title of the first post. Now let's see how we can inline edit the post feature image. To inline edit some columns such as thumbnail and change the post images, a pop-up will appear after clicking on the column. In this new page, you have access to extra options for editing. For example, we tried to choose another image for the first post in our table by clicking on edit icon of the pop-up page as shown here. Let's just try to choose the image, and finally you need to click on apply changes to set the new featured image of the post. Using the contents box is another option provided in the WordPress Bulk Post Editing plugin to help you edit the contents of description and short description. By clicking on the contents button in the post table, a new pop-up will appear including a text editor for typing the new text, and it has really many tools such as bold, italic, link, and etc. to help you manage the content of your posts. You are also able to add media to your posts directly from this part. After making your changes, the edited content post is displayed by clicking on apply changes. Inline editing by combo box. Inline editing by combo box is available for the columns such as comment status, allow pingback, author, parent, and sticky. Using a combo box is the easiest way for changing any features related to the post. You just need to open the list and choose one of the items to be assigned to that post. For example, we selected open as the comment status of the first post in the table from the relevant combo box. The columns, the content of which is a number, can be edited in 3 ways. Typing a number in the box, using the up and down button for increasing or decreasing the number, and using the calculator. If you click on the calculator icon in the column, a new pop-up will appear including 2 fields, operator box and text box. In the operator box, 3 operators are available, which are plus, in which the value you enter in the text box will be added to the current value, minus, in which the current value will be decreased by the value you enter in the text box, replace, the current value will be replaced by the value you enter in the text box. For instance, we selected minus as our operator and typed 2 as the value in the text box, and so the menu order number changed by clicking on apply changes as we expected. Inline edit columns by calendar. As you probably know, the calendar is designed to help you inline edit the columns related to dates, which are date published, the next one is GMT date published, and date modified. Changing the date is so easy in our plugin table by using the calendar design in those columns. As soon as you click on one of the dates columns, as we did for date published of the first post, the calendar will be displayed and you can pick a date from it to be assigned to that post. Inline editing by using selects list. In some columns such as parent, we design a select button. Now, by clicking on this button, a new pop-up will appear and you can see a list of items in a combo box, and you are allowed to just pick one of them to be assigned to that post feature. Now let's see how we can do the inline editing using the checklist. Checklist is a good way when you need to assign more than one item to a post feature. We provided categories, tags, taxonomies as a checklist to make choosing more than one item easy for you. For example, in order to inline edit categories of the first post, we are going to click on the related column to see the checklist first. Then we mark some of them to be assigned to that post and click on Apply Changes. And as we expected, the categories were edited. If you need to add a new category, it is also possible directly from the table. There is an Add New button here, which enables you to add a new category or tag to the list. We discussed this feature in another tutorial in detail, so you can refer to it if you need any more help.